So, you can't tell by the smile on my face. The meeting that I had went in my favor. I lost my job and I essentially got it back. Essentially, I lost my job and he went ahead and did something he's not supposed to. I have my job back, I guess, for the time being. And I mean, that's fine. That's fine by me. So me and Felicia have been together for a while, right? Been together for going on 6 years. I think it was maybe 2-3 years ago. We just got into some random conversation. Just somehow this came up. And I don't know if anybody else in like a serious relationship. When does the girl see the guy's butthole? This story is so personal. She hadn't seen my butthole in the 3-4 years that we had been together. She's just like, let me see it. And I said no. In a sense, it was because I really don't remember what my butthole looked like. I honestly didn't remember what my butthole looked like because it's not like a typical thing. It's not a typical thing for me to go ahead and look in the mirror and be like, damn, my butthole looks pretty tight today. It wasn't necessarily like at the top of my head to go and reassure myself of what my butthole looked like. I think once we brought it up for like that week, she kept trying, like, let me see it. Me being the insecure little fuckface that I am, I went ahead and started thinking of all scenarios. What if she sees my butthole and she's seen better buttholes? What if she doesn't want my butthole? I honestly don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but that's what happened. At this point in the relationship, I had already proposed. We have been in a relationship for quite some time, in years, and I had already popped the question. We were already engaged. She did not want to sign the papers to get married because she wanted to wait till she was older, because she wanted to get older, have a big wedding or whatever, save money. I get it, kinda. I told her the day we get married is the day that you'll see my butthole. She was just like, really? To be completely honest with you, for those like the rest of like those couple years, we never really talked about it after that. Like, my butthole was safe. She never saw my butthole, no nothing. As you guys can see, we got married. That night, she saw my butthole. It is the awkwardest like conversation or thing that I think has happened to me. I didn't know how to feel. It felt wrong for her to look at my butthole. It just kind of felt like it felt dirty. 5 years into the relationship is when she finally saw my butthole. I don't wear a ring on my finger. That's my ring. The fact that she has in her brain scarred what my butthole looks like, that's good enough for me. It was just so weird because the way it happened, kind of just spread my cheeks apart and just looked at my butthole. And I honestly don't know how to feel the fact that my wife looked at my butthole. I'm reliving it right now. I'm reliving the feeling it was to have her look at my butthole. Am I glad she saw my butthole? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like a weird fact to know about each other. I think the reason why I was maybe scared of her looking at my butthole was because I just remembered this story right now. I was traumatized by my aunt in Mexico. In Mexico, they had those showers, those gym showers where everybody kind of gets naked or whatever, the community showers. And so we had just went to the beach and we were gonna go back. We were gonna go back home, but to get in the truck, my uncle didn't want sand or anything from walking back. I went ahead and got in the shower. I was next to my cousin, my other cousins, and they're all darker than me. I guess since I was wearing shorts and my cousins were darker and the rest of my body was darker, I had a tan line like of my shorts. So essentially saying I had a white ass. And so my aunt thought it was funny to go and make fun of my butt cheeks being pale compared to the rest of my body. So can you see where like the trauma of her looking at my butthole would come from? But I mean, I won't ever know, will I? You guys do with that information as you will. Yeah, Felicia's seen my butthole. Love you guys. You guys have a fucking great rest of your day. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.